Grand Rising, YouTube Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel messages are sent to me, through me, for me to share. Now this is the message that I started yesterday. This is a continuation. It was like a freestyling bank holiday carnival weekend here in the UK. And I don't take part in the carnival, so I never had ish to do, so I done a freestyle message after my barrage of messages in regards to that global warning energy within 2 to 6 days kind of an energy. It was a heavy energy, so I decided to do a freestyle message outside of my chapters that I've been doing, which is this message. So this is a continuation and extension of. I started this yesterday, then I got a phone call. The phone call went on for about 4 hours. So there was no way I could have jumped back into that reading. I wouldn't have, because that conversation was so in depth in regards to that global warning message that I didn't want to, So today is another day. But nothing is a coincidence and nothing is, it's all linked. And I always tell myself, from the moment I tap in to do a message, to do a reading, everything is relevant. Now, for some reason, I'm just hearing to myself, maybe that's what's happened in regards to the energy of this whole message. If you go back to part 1 and 2, which I put up on my channel, there's a small clipping also, which was the beginning of this message, which I was going to start. But as I was going to start, got the phone call. I haven't put it public, but it has been up on my channel since yesterday. So once I upload this, I'll just release them both together. That small clipping is more so of an opinion. I think I entitled it #JustSaying. It's more so of an opinion of what I felt of this masculine energy. But what I didn't do, even though I kind of, like the oracle message will refer to the energy of this Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse, which I feel like is your energy. Then we've got this masculine energy that's coming in from a distance, coming in quick and fast, with very little weight in what it is that they may be saying or thinking, but I feel like this is saying. Anyway, I find myself getting into a trance. So let's see. Tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. We've got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's something that's been released here for this Queen of Pentacles. And the cards that didn't come out, that you wouldn't have seen, you would have seen the Archangel Michael card, which came through. But the other cards that came through with this angel advice was Cord Cut and the Twin Flame card. So I kind of explained that in the clipping that I did. But if you don't get to go back to it, this energy, this masculine energy coming towards this Queen of Pentacles, sees this Queen of Pentacles in a vulnerable energy. So because they're going through so much karmic energy within their relationship with the Queen of Cups, is energy. It's like they're projecting it out on you. Not taking it out on you, although that's exactly what it means, but they're projecting it out on you. They're coming to you in a confident kind of energy. Could be very attractive, but they're verbal. It's a lot of weight that they're coming towards you with, but it's lightweight. It's only Knight of Pentacles energy that they're communicating with. Even though the overall energy, going back to the other two messages, it's an Emperor in the reverse, but we've also got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. But again, I feel like this is going on within the karmic connection that they're in. It's not working out wherever they are right now. The Wheel of Fortune came out in the reverse. Something's not working out here with the Queen of Cups' energy, which is here. So this King of Wands is kind of looking out because emotionally they're feeling wounded. So wherever they're at right now could be from a distance from you, going back to part 1. It's like they're projecting, they're seeing you as vulnerable because you're going through some kind of twin mate union that you're releasing right now. I also see the Four of Pentacles here in the reverse, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, is that you're releasing a lot of finance right now into some kind of project. You're making a lot of changes, is the energy that came through for your blossoming abundances. This card came out twice, 2 different decks. So it's like you're being seen as a target, is the energy I picked up on in the other messages. It gets a bit deep because when I tapped into the bank holiday weekend message, I understand what goes on behind the scenes in higher places for me around these times. Is the reason why I keep myself in that lockdown energy. I keep myself at home. I don't try to mingle because I know what's behind it all. You understand? But for some reason, this message is linking into the global message warning that I did. I can see it, some of it shimmering through. And then on top of that, today's the 27th now. And I believe this is now the new moon in Virgo energy. There's some kind of, like I said, you've been seen as a target in one way or the other. Someone seeing you as an easy target. Someone who they can take out their frustration on. Project their insecurities onto. Draw you into some BS when you're busy focusing on what it is that you're trying to build for yourself. These people trying to come in at you in towards your sacral chakra, your base chakra, going back to part 1. They're trying to create more insecurities on top of insecurities, you know, kind of a way. They're trying to interrupt your twin flame journey, healing process, the energy of where you may have been doubting yourself, doubting the connection, you know, and the forgiveness that you may have gained along the way, and all of this and all of that is what I'm picking up from this energy. I said in the snippet that I did that I don't too tough like this energy that's coming towards you, because in the middle of their healing, because that's what they're doing also, they're healing, they know what they need to do, but for some reason with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, it's like they feel like they don't know how to do what it is that they need to do to release themselves from this karmic cycle that they're attached to. So it's almost like they're looking at you, possibly you may have released a karmic twin flame, or however you look at it, cycle in your past. So instead of them coming towards you in a, I'm hearing genuine way, they're coming at you in a very Emperor in the reverse, my way or the highway, going back to part 1, kind of an energy. They feel like they know more than you, kind of an energy. When you're both in the same position, King of Pentacles in the reverse, and in the reverse, but nevertheless there was an Emperor up here. But I feel like this Emperor may have had to walk away from a situation, cut ties, and lost some kind of financial, has some kind of financial loss. They're in a position of having to start again. It's causing a frustration for this masculine. But whatever it is that they're doing, they're making it work for themselves, because the King of Wands is here in the upright. So there's action that this Emperor has taken, but all in the wrong directions, I'm hearing right now. Their backs turned to whosoever this Queen of Cups is that they're currently connected with. There's an energy of needing to rest and rejuvenate from that connection. I don't want to go too much back into it. I want to clarify more. The four of this for the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse in regards to this energy. And there's a Tower here, but the Tower's in the reverse. So maybe there's I feel like in this situation, oh, there's 2 cards. So that's the 5 of Wands, and it's in the reverse, and so is the Tower. Over on the 8 of Pentacles is energy. There's a page of wands here, Princess of Wands. So the energy I'm getting from this Queen of Pentacles is that they've released themselves from a twin flame connection that was no longer serving their highest good. It was causing a lot of doubt, a lot of forgiveness was needed within the situation for you, Queen of Pentacles. But there was a tower moment, and I feel like this was a tower moment of the past. This was a tower moment of the time when you had to walk away and release. Could have possibly been a younger fire sign, but you had to release this energy. It was too conflicted. It was causing you possibly inner conflict, inner doubt with the Five of Wands here in the reverse. But this is something that you've moved away from. You've cut your cords and ties from that energy. You're now healing, focusing on the projects that you're on right now. Tell me more about this energy. What's this? So let's see, what's the energy towards this masculine coming towards you from part 1 and 2? It's almost like you don't even know. I'm getting the energy that you don't even know whosoever this energy is that's got so much to say. They're trying to cause a conflict is the kind of energy. They're trying to get people to look back at you at your past. You know, kind of an energy of when you was in that connection, that karmic connection that was causing you to have a lot of doubt, to cause you to have a lot of, you know, jumbled up thoughts and focuses, and you know, they were saying a lot. I'm picking up an energy of a lot of gossip being said towards you or around you or behind you in regards to tower moments that you may have experienced in your life. So let's see. What's this Queen of Pentacles' reaction to the Knight of Swords' energy? What's this Queen of Pentacles' action? So we got the Six of Discs. I just instantly I heard when I saw that card turn over is unfair. Something is unfair. And I picked this up and I believe it was message 2 of this messages, where somebody feels that they're being accused of something. And me for one, and it's the kind of energy I'm picking up here, is I don't like being accused for something that I didn't do. You know? And I feel like that's the kind of energy that this King of Wands in the Knight of Swords' energy is coming to you in. Confidently, with chess. They're not on the same page as you. There's some kind of imbalance here. There's some kind of misinformation. They got their wires crossed. Tell me more about this energy of the Knight of Swords. What's the energy? What's this communication with the Knight of Swords? Again, we've got the Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. It's a karmic energy that's coming towards you. Tell me more about this communication with the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse. For this Knight of Swords' energy coming towards the Queen of Pentacles. That's the King of Pentacles in the reverse, and now this energy is now coming back through. It's almost like someone's coming towards you in regards to a financial loss that they may have had, or some kind of financial instability, or why somebody is coming towards you in an ungrounded way. Because whosoever this person is in the Knight of Swords' energy, in this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse's energy, they're stuck. Their will is not moving. Whatever it is that they're trying to work on right now, it's in the reverse. 3 of Pentacles. Something is not working out within this situation. Let me see something. Tell me more about this energy of this Queen of Cups. And that's the 5 of Discs, 5 of Pentacles. There's some kind of financial loss here. So like I said from the beginning, there's some kind of financial strain that's going on here for this Emperor masculine energy. The Emperor's lost some kind of financial gain here. They're contemplating walking away from a situation, but don't know how. because there's a child involved. They don't want to have to walk away from the child. It's a sticky situation. So it's like they're looking for outlets. This King of Wands is looking for an outlet to project their insecurities, because they can't do it within this connection that they're in. That's not working out for them. They're needing to tread carefully, you know. So they're more focused on you and what you're doing. I'm just picking up stranger vibes. I'm picking up stranger vibes. There's no cups energy out here. There's no emotional connection out here, other than with the Queen of Cups, which is in the energy of this Emperor that's in the reverse. This Emperor in the reverse is in their King of Wands and King of Pentacles in the reverse energy. The King of Swords is replaced for the King of for the Knight of Swords. There's something about the way how they think, the way how they communicate. They're not very fair in how they communicate. Harsh is what I'm hearing. Conflictive. Tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Cups here in regards to the energy. And this card wants to also turn over. This is the Devil in the reverse. They know exactly the energy that you're dealing with. They know exactly the energy that's coming towards you is the energy I'm picking up on. Whatever this cycle is that they're connected in, Wheel of Fortune here, both in the reverse. It's of toxicity, and they're knowing that it needs to cords are needing to be cut from the situation. It's a very immature union. Ace of this is up in this energy in order for some kind of blossom in abundance. And again, it's referring here to the Archangel Michael. It says you're working very closely with this powerful Archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. So let me see, what's the Devil? Devil's here in the reverse. That's the King of Cups now in the upright, falling over the King of Discus energy in the reverse. Could be and then we've got the Six of Swords. Somebody's wanting to move into a more peaceful way of living. This Queen of Cups knows that the situation that she's in with this Devil is no good for her. She's not able to escalate. The King of Discus here now, which is the King of Pentacles, is energy. Sorry, the King of Cups is energies here. As I was just saying, where's the emotions? Somebody's seeing that somebody's time and emotion is taken up elsewhere. Someone's seeing, because this King of Cups' energy is over the King of Pentacles' energy, which is here in the reverse, which is clarifying the Queen of Cups' energy, and again, double King of Pentacles in the reverse. There's some kind of unstableness. It could be an emotional unstableness. Someone only, I'm hearing someone may only become or seem stable when they're in a twin flame connection, and this connection is over. It's just stuck. But whosoever this masculine is, let me reverse that. Whosoever this feminine energy is, has a kind of belief, a mental belief, that this King of Wands in the Knight of Swords' energy is behaving the way that they are because they've got an interest, they're intrigued, is the word that came through in the previous smidgen that I did. This king is intrigued in a Queen of Pentacles. Prince of Discus at the bottom of the deck. I just keep hearing in the woodwork, in the woodworks. So So let's see, tell me more. Why is this King of Pentacles here in the reverse? And I want to see this one. Why is he here in the reverse? Three of Swords, and it's falling over in the Devil's energy, and that Eight of Swords is energy. That entrapment into that past karmic cycle. It's just repeating itself. Let's get one more card for this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. There's some kind of idea that this Knight of Wands energy is coming towards you with, but it's too confusing to even want to contemplate. I always say to my kids, if someone's coming to you to offer you something, anything, and in this case a kind of business proposal, if you've got to think about it, release it, let it go. Don't even bother do it. Yeah, when I say if you have to think about it, if it's something that you have to question and you know that there's a downside to this, don't take the risk. It's not even worth it, not even for a second. And going back to part 1 and 2 of this and the smidgen, there's something shady that's going on. It's like you're electrifying whatever these people are doing under the moon. It's blocking, they're trying to block your healing. They're trying to block what's coming towards you. The devil's right behind you, and I feel like he's coming in this energy of the King of Wands, Knight of Swords. But there's some kind of Nine of Cups was at the bottom of that deck, which fulfillments. There's some kind of agenda here, is what I want to say. I couldn't think of another word. It's not as it seems. Something is not as it seems, is what I want to say. Let me see. Tell me more about this energy of the Knight of Swords in regards to the energy of this message. What's the true intention of this Knight of Swords? It says religious factors and forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you'll experience more love in your present moment. And it goes with the card that came through yesterday. Oh, I can't see it right now. I just had them, but where there's something that's needing to be looked into within yourself. There's a song and it says you have to look. Oh, there they are. So it says examine. It says look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. And that's not just for the masculine energy, but I feel so more so for the masculine energy in regards to this. So it's religious factors here. Someone is not understanding the concept of each one teach one. We live and we learn. You're never too old to learn, and you're never too young to teach. Kind of an energy. Someone's in their ego when it's coming on to their healing. They may have direct communication and connection with Archangel Michael. A real connection. Don't ever get it twisted. You know, they possibly may even see Archangel Michael. But they're allowing it to get to their head. You needing to humble yourself. King of Pentacles. You needing to humble yourself. The next card here I'm guided to read from yesterday. It says acceptance is key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. And I'm hearing right now, once your eyes open, there's no going back. So there's a need for this King of Pentacles to ground themselves within this ascension process that they're going through. Because otherwise it's not going to work. It's going to cause a lot of conflict within the home. You're going to feel stuck. Archangel Michael is working hard, directly closely with you in order for this situation to be released. I'm hearing for this to turn around. But there's an energy of forgiving and learning that's needed here. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So this Queen of Cups is energy. It could be a mothering energy. It could be a child's mother. But either way, there's some kind of walking away, some kind of cords that needs to be cut in this masculine's energy, unknowns to you. Unknowns to you, you're too focused in this direction, releasing the things that you're needing to release in order to move forward within your project. Going back to the Oracle message part 1, which I put up yesterday. So let's see. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this energy in regards to this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Those who I'm connecting with. It says you deserve love, because you've released a past connection which you may have deemed as a twin flame union. You've released that energy, and the cards are saying you deserve love. And it's, you know, the card that came out yesterday, no joke, was Cupid's arrow. So within this situation, there's something going on behind the scenes. It's like I'm picking up an energy of, and I'm focused in on this card now. It's like I'm hearing the sighting of, someone may have sighted you, and I'm seeing this as some kind of screen. Someone may have heard something that you have said, and it's kind of got their head all over the place. So now they're coming at you in that school playground kind of an energy. Instead of coming in towards you humbly, because this King of Pentacles is not in a humble energy. Instead of coming towards you humbly, they're coming towards you with a lot of passion, fast talking, you know. But whatever it is, it's the Six of disc in the reverse. It's something that's not very balanced, unfair, no full information. Someone's only got half the truth to this situation, half facts. Someone's speaking half facts. Someone's coming at you with very little to no information. So it's an accusation kind of energy. And again, if you're anything like me in this energy of the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, don't accuse me of something that I haven't done. It's the fastest way for me to just walk away and cut you off. And my cut off is real. No looking back. But I feel like there's an intriguement here. Let's get one more card in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. It's like someone's coming at you and telling you all kinds of things, like, I'm hearing you're evil. But the card's saying you deserve love and you're lovable. You've released what it is that you needed to release, but stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you in romance. And I'm just seeing this as two different situations. Over in this corner, I'm hearing this masculine is needing to forgive and heal what's going on within their cycle, their wheel of fortune that's here in the reverse twice. They need to concentrate and focus on that. They need not be coming towards you in this energy, because they need to forgive and learn. And they've got the cheek and the audacity to tell you that's what you need to do. You know this already. And that's why the Four of this come out off the bat, because you're releasing what it is that you need to release from whatever that twin flame union was that caused you a lot of insecurities and doubts, that you're forgiving and moving forward from to your blossoming abundances. You're in the process of doing the work that you're needing to do to heal from that past. The Tower cards here, this is the previous energy, and you're doing what you have to do right now to avoid any destruction in your life right now. You're cutting cords. Your cut off is real, I'm hearing. You ain't got the energy nor the time for whosoever this is coming to you at this energy. You recognize it and you can see it from a distance, from a mile off. Release your ex is at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to pull a few of these. Tell me more about this energy in regards to you deserve love. It says magnetic attraction, and it's falling directly over the head of this Knight of Swords. It says the best of both worlds. Deep thoughts. Stay optimistic about your love life. Why is this here? It says you always have a choice. You always have a choice. Whosoever this energy is, tell me more about this energy of forgiving and learning. Why is this energy of forgiving and learning here? What's forgiving and learning here in regards to this energy? There's a lot of cards. So we've got the Magician coming out again for this energy. There's definitely some kind of wizardiness about this energy. A missed opportunity. Lifelong commitments they may be in right now, which why they're finding it hard to come out of this connection. They're young at heart. It's the reason why they're coming at you in a Knight of Swords energy, which is not a bad thing. You know, they could be very youthful, funny, you know, entertaining. And I can see that with the with the Emperor that came out in part 1 of this, with the Tarot. Spiritual partnership. And I feel like that could be that magnetic attraction that came through. It could be something that's victorious, that's successful, that's, you know. But whosoever this energy is, they're coming at you in the wrong way. This will represent the Devil card. Temptations, codependencies, kind of an energy. You know, that somebody's overthinking, you're on somebody's mind constantly. You got someone in their head about something. Somebody's being triggered by your presence. And it's like someone's staring, watching. It's like, you know, when you're on a phone or on a TV, because anybody who's actually sitting in front of you in this energy, you know, what's this religious factors? Why is religious factors here? But again, religious factors is that spiritual partnership energy. Tell me more about religious factors. Why is religious factors here? Have no fear. Exactly that. Because Archangel Michael is near. Whoever this masculine is, the energy I'm picking up on is that they know what they need to do in order to heal. They know. But they're finding it hard to do it. They're finding it hard to move forward from this codependent, toxic situation that they're connected to, aka karmic cycle. It's double dose, it's hard, it's something that could have been going on for years, 15 years. 15 years plus, I'm actually thinking 20, 21 years. Whatever this cycle is, it's a long cycle for somebody. And they've been intrigued by your energy. They've got very little information on you. Very little information on you. But they're optimistic. And I feel like that's triggered something within your energy field. Going back to part 1 of this message, there's something that's being projected to you that you're feeling. Going back to that chat line I said I heard in part 1, where you're running around somebody's mind. You understand? You're running around somebody's mind. This energy, night and day, night and day. This person can't wait now but to have communication with you, is why they're coming at you in an impulsive way. Let's get one more card for this. Have no fear. Why is have no fear here? Possibly have no fear also in the regards to the communication, that direct communication that you're having with Archangel Michael. It may be a scary situation. You may feel like there's no way out, like what's going on, you know. People may have questioned you and your ability and the things that you may be saying in regards to the messages and the channels, the downloads that you're receiving from Archangel Michael. You know, they may deem you as toxic. They may not understand your journey. I feel like whosoever this masculine is, they're not surrounded by anybody of a like-minded nature, you know, so they're having to seek outside of themselves night and day, night and day. They can be watching. I'm hearing healers. I feel like I'm speaking to They could be watching other healers, or you could be something to do within the entertainment. You know, but whatever it is, they're watching hard in a toxic way, day in, day out, day in, day out. But they've got success and victory in their corner. But they're also wanting to, I feel like, see that energy with you. It could be just within a spiritual partnership base. Like I said in one of the other messages, I didn't necessarily feel like it's a romantic relationship, although I could feel like that, but it depends on who I'm connecting with and how and where you are on this timeline right now. But whosoever this masculine is, I'm hearing common dynamica. Tell me more, what's the energy of this codependency? What's the chakra energy of this codependency? You could be somebody, like I said, you may have gifts. This masculine may have gifts. It's the card that's out. The card that wants to peep through here is vitality. Again, like I said, I feel like this is a codependency of looking at somebody who's in recognition, someone who's being recognized. You know, it's like somebody who's in the public eye, somebody who, you know, but they're needing to rest and rejuvenate is too much. It could be like 15 hours a day, exceeding the natural day, which is only 24 hours. Someone may be getting no sleep at all. It's like this energy is holding their eyes open. They're in deep thoughts. They're in deep contemplation. They've been intrigued. You definitely intrigued, triggered, however you want to look at it, somebody, and they're coming towards you very quickly. Let's see, what's the message? What's the message in regards to this Knight of Swords' energy coming towards the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse? There's a lot that wants to come through. So it says, I love you unconditionally, and it's falling over on gifts. I feel like someone loves your gift. They love what it is that you've been recognized for in the spiritual community, is what I'm picking up here. They can see themselves working with you. But go back to part 1. It's time for me to heal now. They're in deep contemplation of what it is that they're needing to do to remove themselves from this karmic cycle that they're connected to. And this one here is in the reverse. Both cards are here. So it says, we both know I am not the one for you. You speak to me through music. So you may be into music. You may share music, or however, you know, but whosoever this masculine is, there's a communication through music. And there's a song that's coming to my head again, and it says, me write me music that I feel release and negativity in a whole heap of deceit. Looking at my face, you see a full set of teeth. Me big now. Someone's optimistic. Someone, you're just, again, I'm just hearing that word intrigued. You've triggered somebody. Like this says, and I said it in the previous message prior to this one, I don't feel like this is a romantic connection, although for some it could be, it could grow into. I feel like this is more a spiritual partnership, first of all, connecting with like-minded people, second of all. But something is triggered, and that's a good thing. When you're being triggered, you know, it's a good thing, because it means whatever's still laying dormant that needs to be healed is going to come to the surface, and have no fear, because the connection that you have with Archangel Michael is going to see you through this karmic cycle, and the wheel's going to be able to turn again. Somebody feels here like they're being in the energy of lack in regards to the wisdom and that connection, possibly maybe with Archangel Michael. There's some kind of clarity that they're receiving, or someone may feel a disconnection. But religious factors is definitely a factor here for somebody in this karmic cycle. There's a lot going on over in this area. My advice for the Queen of Pentacles is here is to watch part 1 to this. You're focused, remain focused. Don't allow anybody to take you off your game, off the ball, you know. Stay focused, continue your path, and take heed. There's a freestyle I was coming up with yesterday, you know. Take heed. Take heed. Any seeds that you're planting right now, plant them carefully, you know. Be optimistic and be mindful. For some reason, they're just staring at me. Let's see, what's any advice for the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse? Any advice for the Queen of Pentacles? It says, there's no need to fear spirits when some of the worst are here on earth, either to heal or to kill, steal and destroy. And it's falling over on the energy of this codependency, this person who's obsessively watching you. It's time for them to heal. You understand? There's no need to fear the spirits and the archangels and all these things when some of the worst spirits are here on earth in human form, but with devil energy, you know. Codependency, overindulging, young-minded is what I'm hearing. But again, they know they need to heal. What's the advice? One more card for this Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. Everything's coming from the back. There's a lot of cards. It says, what you want wants you too. Do the work needed to first bring balance to self in arguments with destiny. Sorry, in alignment with destiny. And this is falling on the same codependent card. And it says, the devil is in the detail. Pay attention, read the small print. Something is off. And that's what I'm feeling. I can't put my finger on it. But there's something off in regards to what's being brought towards you. Whether it's the communication or a contract, there's something off. Read the small print. The devil's in the detail. A child or someone close with special needs is gifted, needing to be protected. I need to keep track. And it says from shadow to light. And that's what I was going to do my freestyle message with, which I started yesterday. Which, okay, let me just pull for this Emperor, for this masculine energy that's coming towards you. They're in the energy of fear. They're fearing the process. It's the reason why the wheel can't spin. Let's see, what's this card? It says warrior, warrioress. Energy survival skills. Does not give up easily. Sorry, literally a spider just dangled down into my face, down my arm. So anyway, so it says, blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. And in some cases, the earth inherits the meek, fallen soldiers. So somebody may have lost somebody who they connect with in the spiritual realm. You know, and they're still grieving over that energy. They're still needing to heal. There's been some kind of loss. The last card that came through says young soul. And it fell in the reverse. So I feel like they whosoever this masculine is, they may have some kind of special need. But this special need is it's a gift. That's where their gift lies. Their gift lies with their special needs. That, you know, kind of an energy is what I'm picking up here. It says through experience you will gain wisdom and inner standing. I feel like this person may not have gained enough. They've been so codependent within a situation that they've not had, I don't want to say they've not had life experience or life wisdom, but they're young, you know. Or this could well be that they've been through a lot more than what you know, I'm looking at the age here of 29. Somebody may have gone through a lot more than what their age reflects, you know, kind of energy. Someone, again, me write me music that I feel release. Negativity in a whole heap of the seed. So why this energy here, shadow to light? Someone seeing through your music, or through their music, or just through music. that they're needing to heal right now. Tell me more about this energy of shadow to light. So it says, no weapon formed against me that could ever prosper. Go looking at the history book in the book of Isaiah. Me say me have to love me mother and me have to love me father. At them set of people, yeah, them teach me about imposter. Them tell me say you never judge a book by its cover. No worry who grass over there make it greener. Now everybody lacks that, now make them a rasta. Me say you watch what them a come with and you watch what them a offer. Remember say you have your angels and ancestor. I watch over you like a movie. Blockbuster. Nuff never know them is a samurai fighter. Nuff never know so them a carry for them sniper. Someone's feeling alone right now. Someone feels vulnerable in this situation. Picking up on this masculine energy. The next one that came through is someone's moving forward or trying to move on from a toxic part. This is going off of one of my songs. A song which I started around 4 years ago and finished about a year ago. And it says, me speaking a many tongue, so me come for stop the confusion for everyone. I'm a Britanese and I speak in a Britois. And little British look us bag and little patois. Them not know nothing about my nature. Me coulda crawled on them like a creature. And this one says, them remember for me teacher. Him said, daughter, no study for the viper, lawa the media. Them think they woulda put you in a water, daughter. Someone needs to focus on their endeavors and the things that's gonna make that wheel spin. Someone needs to step up and lead, and during the time of yesterday till now, there's been a couple songs that's been going through my head in a row. I'm gonna add them in the description, but these are songs that's going back to a Tower moment of 2017 to 2017. You know, some 5 years ago. So to hear it come through, and I haven't really thought about these songs for some time now. So when it comes through, I know it's a channeled message in regards to this energy. So especially when I see this part here, when it says something about you, I communicate with you through music. The clip that I took yesterday from the song, it speaks about someone not appreciating your music. They, you know, they find your music to not be of quality, you know, kind of an energy. So anyway, it says, incubus, succubus, go on with your recklessness. You never know, some is a rising Sagittarius, ruled by Venus. It says, someone that take your kindness. Some people take your weakness or your kindness for weakness, is what this card says. Because why? Because history made me know me is a real Israelite. Me say history made me know me is a real Israelite. So this is a message referring to a song I have saying, judge who? Judge me, judge you. So somebody's judging you here in a situation. I feel like somebody, if not both parties here, is feeling judged. And again, like I said, don't accuse me of something that I ain't done, because then that would annoy me. I will cut you off real quick. You know, that kind of an energy. So that's that freestyle message that I did for the Bank Holiday Carnival weekend. There was definitely a warning coming back to my global messages in regards to this weekend coming. Be mindful. If you're out there, be mindful and don't drink and drive. Get me? Don't feel fearless that you should go out there, you know, and do some reckless behavior impulsively. That's a side message. Love and light. Peace and synergy.